This might be the last time we get the bus together.
We'll still see each other at school.
It won't be the same.
Well, your new flat looks nice in the pictures.
It is, I suppose. But my bedroom window would be facing Weather County Stadium.
And you don't like football?
No, it's not that. It's just when a game's on, the floodlights will create so much light pollution. The telescope will be useless.
When do you move?
I don't know. I'm still waiting to find out if we get it. I hope we don't.
Because of the light pollution?
Yeah.
Once every 2 weeks during the football season.
What are you getting at?
You don't want your dad and Leanne to split up, do you? All people are always splitting up and getting back together.
You think?
Yeah. My mum and dad have done it a couple of times. To get 'em back together, you just need to give 'em a push. Set 'em up on a date.
I'm not sure.
Mr. Tilsley?
Oh, hey, guys.
Sam wanted to ask you something.
All right, yeah, what's up?
Have you got any plans tonight?
No, what, do you want to do something?
Do you want to maybe come over and watch a film?
Oh, mate, look, I'd love to spend some time with you, but I don't know.
Well, Leanne's going out. She said I could have a friend over.
I don't think Leanne had me in mind. Why don't we just go to the cinema or something like that?
Well, please. I just want to make one last memory with you in the flat.
Yeah, all right then. I'm looking forward to it.
See? Easy.
Trying to make your hair go curly?
What?
Oh, my aunt says that's what happens when you eat the crust.
No, I didn't have breakfast, so.
Do you want my toast?
You sure?
I'm not really hungry. I heard you got a new place. Are you settled in?
Yeah, no, I'm getting there.
Can I come and see it sometime?
Once I'm properly unboxed.
Okay. I'll hold you to it.
Oh, you said you were going straight to college.
Gotta get my caffeine fix.
Okay, right, well, I better get off, but thank you.
Anytime.
Is that why you left early, so you could meet up with Mason Radcliffe?
Mother, he just walked in. Not everything is like Summer of the Traitors.
Please don't tell me you're going after him.
I am going to college like you wanted.
Right, okay. And, remember you've got a shift at the factory later.
And I thought Carla was a micromanager.
So, what's the latest?
Can't we have just put a bid in for an Altrincham goalkeeper?
Don't be cute.
You mean my case? The one that you're not assigned to? You know I'd tell you, but I'm parched. Don't think my vocal cords can handle it.
That coffee, no sugar?
Perfect. Oh, and an egg balm while you're at it, love.
Get a shift on, you lot. Gonna make me late for work.
Ches, do we know anyone who skis?
Oh, yeah. Ty and Kevin ever off the slopes. And Craig, he nearly made the Winter Olympics.
Don't take the mick, right? I was hoping we could borrow some gear. Because if we can't, I don't see how we can send Joseph on this ski trip. Look, helmets are nearly 100 quid.
Why not just hire one?
No, even then we can't afford it. And that won't stop him breaking his leg. Do you know the nearest hospital's 40 minutes away?
What, in a helicopter?
He's not going in a helicopter. Maybe you shouldn't go.
Why?
Well, is it that important? It's not like we can afford to send him every year.
Do you think he's looking forward to it? All his mates are going.
I just don't think a school trip is what we need right now.
Oh, just because we lost Paul doesn't mean we can spend our lives being scared we're going to lose someone else. You'll be fine. Oh, finally, what are you? Are the quads ready?
I don't.
Try not to worry. Come on, you lot!
Toast?
Yes.
Only me?
There is a doorbell, you know.
Well, your mum did say that I could come and go as I please. Are you not at work?
No, day off.
What are you up to?
I'm trying to work out a way I can buy this place off Gail. Where is she, by the way? She's not answering my calls.
She's at mine.
Oak Hill Mansions.
It's not a mansion. It's a flat.
Right, well, just as long as she doesn't do old daft.
Like what?
Well, she's promised that she'll hang fire until I can make her an offer, but I just need to move a bit of money about first.
Well, I could take a look.
I'm fine. Thanks. But if I need help throwing custard pies, I'll come to you.
Well, I'm good with numbers.
Just because my mum gave you the keys to her biscuit tin doesn't mean I'm gonna.
Don't be like that.
Was there something you wanted, Jesse?
Well, yes. Your mum needs a packer man. Have you any idea where it is?
If it'll be anywhere, it'll be in here. What's up? Has the mansion sprung a leak?
No, I've told you. It's a flat, not a mansion. No, I'm actually taking it to Whitby. Dracula country.
Why?
I want to be romantic. And I'm going to take her up the Abbey steps.
Well, you'll need protection then, won't you? From the weather.
Thank you.
So,
It was okay, but next time ask for a runny one.
what did the post-mortem say?
Oh, that. Yeah, right. He's dead.
You're a child. Cause of death?
Was whacked on the head.
Any idea on the weapon?
So what's the latest?
Not you two.
Yeah, it's obvious you're sitting here talking about Joel.
And what's that got to do with you?
It affects a lot of people around here, especially my niece.
Okay, so here's what you need to do. You need to apply for police college, do your time, and when you become a constable, ask to be put on my team. Then I'll fill you in.
So, weapon.
Something well heavy. Whoever broke into his flat, they used a crowbar or something similar. So until we get a better lead, that's the thing we're looking for.
A crowbar. Have you thought about dredging the river?
Do you think I got this job in a raffle?
No, I just want to make sure you've got everything covered.
Well, shouldn't you be working in your own cases?
Well, I am, but I'm invested in this one. If anything, you should be coming to me for assistance.
You're a control freak.
I am not.
You are. That's why you're so bent out of shape with your daughter, too. You can't stop her talking to whoever she wants, and you hate it.
That lad's trouble.
See? I knew there was something eating you. So why don't you go and handle your daughter's love life and leave catching murderers to me?
Hey.
Hiya.
Okay.
Well, hi, Lauren. How are you today? Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Great. Well, I have some good news. Frankie's recovery's on track.
Really?
In fact, I think we might be looking at discharging. And all being well, you'll be able to take him with you to the foster home in November.
That's soon.
Well, you'll have a few weeks to prepare. Then, finally, you two will be able to get on with your lives.
Hello.
You made me lose count now. Does nobody ring the bell anymore?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. What are you doing?
Learning to juggle. What's it look like? What do you want?
Oh, Mum said she was going to put some magazines aside for Bethany.
Wait, yeah, they're on the table there. Have any idea when she's getting out yet?
Oh, soon, hopefully.
Good. Give me the creeps, hospitals.
Listen, what do you make of Jesse?
Not a lot. He was in before, picking up Dracula's cape.
What?
Never mind. What's that noise?
Do you not think he's just a little bit weird?
Him and Gail are going to Whitby, freezing the cockles, so... Obviously, he's not in his right mind.
How was he affording this place in Oak Hill?
Oh, no. You are joking.
What?
What do you think you're doing?
Is that a trick question? There you go. Take care. Enjoy. Oh. Hi there.
Detective Swain, everything okay?
Yeah, someone phoned in an order for the station. 1 bhaji platter, 1 samosa platter. It's one of the sergeant's birthdays.
Yes, it's nearly ready. Grab a seat.
You know Mason Radcliffe quite well, don't you?
Well, I should hope so. He worked here and he lived in my home until recently.
What made you take him in?
Well, we found out that he was sleeping here and Stu persuaded me he'd be better off under our roof.
What do you make of him, really?
Oh, well, he's had his troubles. That's for sure.
Do you think he'll get over them?
Yeah, if he can escape the influence of his brothers.
Oh, same old story.
Let me get your order.
You said until recently. Why did Mason move out of your house?
Those brothers again. I'm pretty sure one of them smashed my window. And they were trying to persuade Mason to do a burglary. Stu found a crowbar in his bag. Just a moment.
Yeah. I mean, if they don't want peeps asking questions, why are they sitting in a cafe talking about it?
I don't know.
You heard the news?
Honestly, I don't want to think about any of it. Why are you so het up?
Oh, no reason. Look, I've got to take this. Catch you later.
Bye. Hiya.
Hey.
Here you are. Sorry, didn't realise I took it home.
Thank you.
Thought you were the duty solicitor today.
Yeah, I am heading down to the station in a bit.
Why are you in here?
Because I can't get any peace and quiet in the office when Mabel's in.
Oh, the hoovering.
No, she has an auntie who lives in Aberdeen, and she's convinced that I must know her, despite the fact it's a 3-hour drive from Glasgow. Anyway, thanks for this. I could have come and got it myself.
Oh, no, it's fine. To be honest, I needed to get out of the flat. I'm supposed to be sorting out some bits for my Uncle Ronnie's birthday tomorrow, but not really feeling it, you know?
Yeah, well, I can't blame you for not being in a party mood.
Yeah, I'm knackered. Not really been sleeping that well.
Don't let DC Green hear you say that.
Why?
Because knowing him, he'll put it down to a guilty conscience.
What are you doing here?
Well, good afternoon to you too. Amy rang. She's going to be a couple of hours later, said I'd cover.
Why didn't you call me?
She had called one of us. She called me. I said I'd deal with it.
Right, fine.
I can handle things here till Amy gets back. When you get off early, I know you got plans.
Oh, you keeping tabs on me now?
Just trying to be polite.
Yeah, well, don't.
Oh, good you're here. Where's the samosas?
You need to speak to Mason Radcliffe.
So you got the samosas?
They're in the break area. You need to speak to him.
Wouldn't it be easy just to ground your daughter?
What?
And just because you don't like a boyfriend doesn't mean you can send us lot round. Sounds like abuse of police powers.
He's not her boyfriend. And Yasmin Metcalf said he had a crowbar on him.
She saw it.
No, her ex did, but he's in Germany now, which is why you need to question Mason.
I can't arrest everyone with a tool bag.
He doesn't have an alibi. I got Yasmin to check her dates, and he slept on the floor in the restaurant on the night that Joel was murdered. Alone.
And what about a motive?
Well, he obviously likes Betsy, doesn't he? Maybe he was protecting her. Oh, come on, Kit, there's something in this. You know there is. I'd do it myself, but you're so fond of telling me this isn't my case anymore.
There's a reason for that.
So, it'll be out for bonfire night?
Dunno, maybe.
But before Christmas?
Should be.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, you could tell your face.
Sorry. Just tired.
You know what? He's right.
We should celebrate. Why don't I get us a cake?
A cake?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, this week's away, innit? I don't think now's the time to be celebrating,
Well,
Max.
it's only a cake. I could eat cake.
Right, fine.
Right, well, I'll go get it then. So hope he brings a knife. Once he's sliced the cake, he could get to work on the tension in here. What's happened between you two?
Now?
Come on.
Now, I'm just being a mardy cow and taking it out on Max, that's all.
What's there to be mardy about? Frankie will be out of here soon.
Yeah, exactly.
Hang on, I don't follow.
Up until now, he's had a squad of doctors and nurses looking after him, but from next month, he'll have me. Just me. And I don't know what I'm doing.
Sorry, Chief. There's only so many hours in a day. You already work all of them.
There's nothing you can do.
Come on, Chief. Excuse me. Listen, if I could give you more shifts, I would, you know, anything for Joseph. You know that. So what about Gemma? Can't you get any more shifts at the pub?
Well, probably, but I don't want to go back there yet and getting all stressed out.
Okay, excuse me. It seems to me that not earning money is what's stressing her out the most.
No, it's not about the money for the helmet. I mean, we could do with the cash, obviously, but that's not what it's really about.
What's it really about?
Paul. Losing a brother. Now she's terrified that she'll lose one of us and all. I mean, I can't really blame her for wrapping Joseph up in cotton wool.
Listen, I'll tell you what, I was going to get a company to do a deep clean on the kebab shop kitchen, but if you wanted to do the job out of ours, I'd pay you instead of them. Okay, it might help with your helmet situation.
Yeah, please. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, Steph.
Not a problem.
Yeah, mate. How was school?
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm not going on a skiing trip.
Betsy,
Oh my God, Mum, I'm here. You don't need to check my every movement.
it's not about that.
What then?
It's Mason.
You're the favourite subject.
I need you to keep your distance.
Why?
You don't need to know why, okay? Just trust me.
Have you noticed that people that tell you to trust them are usually the ones you shouldn't?
I think you can make an exception for your mother. I don't want Mason to hurt you.
Why would he?
I just know what he's capable of.
Well, I'm the one that nearly ruined his life, and you want me to treat him like he's the bad guy.
Betsy, you don't know everything about him.
So tell me.
I can't.
Exactly.
And what does that tell you? Come on, you're cleverer than this. Why would I, a police detective, not be able to tell you what I know?
Because there's an open investigation on him.
So, can you just stay clear? Please.
How much did they cost?
They were pretty expensive, but they'll be worth it if they work. They're an aphrodisiac.
Is that Latin for slimy rock that smells like fish?
Well, it's Greek, actually. It means, yeah, never mind.
Do you know how to open them?
Should be pretty easy. I'm gonna watch a video. Do you want to hang around and help?
No, Tara. I don't want to see what comes out of them things.
Okay.
Good luck.
See ya.
There you go.
Thank you. I think that is everything now. Sorry again.
I'll let you know if I find anything else of yours.
Okay. Right, well, I better go off. Thank you for everything.
Did you shift over?
I don't work here anymore.
What, you been sacked?
No, I quit.
Oh, why'd you quit? Got some big plan to make money I should know about.
Hey?
Don't act innocent, Mason. I felt sorry for you this morning and I stood up for you to my mum, so don't make me look like an idiot.
What are you talking about?
Why am I getting the strong suggestion from my mum that you're under investigation?
What for?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Well, I haven't done that.
Well, I hope not. Because if I was you, I'd be expecting the police to turn up any second now.
You said I would have first refusal on the house, and now I find out, what, that was just a ploy, so you could see what we could get on the open market.
Sorry we're late.
Mum, call me back when you get this, yeah? All right. Late?
Accountancy day, is it?
Yeah. Why is everyone obsessed with my money?
Can I have a little look at the downstairs bedroom?
Why?
Is there an ensuite?
Oh, hey, Sam. Everything all right?
Not really, no.
Hey, what's happened? Hey, let me have a proper look.
Oysters. Not as easy to open as you think. I didn't want to trouble the emergency services.
Okay, that needs stitches. Let me just grab my dad's car keys and I'll ring your dad on the way to the hospital, yeah?
Hold up. I think you dropped something. What was that you chucked in the bin?
Just some rubbish.
Really? Sounded heavy, metallic, like some tool. I don't know, maybe a crowbar or something.
Listen, I can explain.
Leave it. I'll take care of that. I'd also like to ask you a few questions.
Questions about what?
Oh, yeah. Down the station. Shall we?
Yeah. Hey! How was school? Yeah, good, thanks. Oh. What are you doing home?
Just on a break. Saw Rita before. She was asking after you. Why don't you pop round and see her?
Now?
Yeah. I think she'd really like it.
Yeah, all right, could do. Haven't seen her since the wake of her. I'll be back in a bit to make you tea, yeah?
See ya.
Yeah.
Why don't you let me tell her about the trip?
Because you still haven't told me why you don't want to go all of a sudden.
It just doesn't feel right. You having to find extra money to help pay for stuff. I'm worried about Gemma. I can hear her crying about Uncle Paul when she doesn't think I can. And she acts like she's fine, but she's clearly not, though. It looked like she was crying just then.
I know you're worried about her, mate. Me too. But you know, one thing that makes Gemma really happy is seeing you lot happy. So, I think that's why you should definitely go on the trip.
Hello? Speaking. What? When? Right, tell him to stay there. I'll be down there as soon as I can. Okay, thanks. Hey, Leanne, something's come up. Can I get the bill, please?
Yeah, sure. What were you saying? Excuse me, I need to get to the till.
Well, I'm doing something.
Well, how long are you going to be?
I'll be a lot quicker if you let me concentrate.
All right, I was only asking. There's no need to bite my head off.
And still she keeps talking.
I've really got to go. Can I settle the bill later, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Right. Happy now?
Oh, yeah, I'm ecstatic, me.
Oh, what is it? Right. Hello? Oh, yeah, sorry, Asher. Yeah, sorry, it's just been one of those days. Right, is he all right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be straight over. Okay.
What's the matter?
Sammy's in hospital. He's, cut himself on a knife.
Well, how bad is it?
It must be quite bad. He needs stitches.
Well, do you want me to come with you?
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Well, will you let me know how he's doing?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's a bit of a tip in here. I'd have run the Uber round if I knew we were expecting guests.
That's all right. We're not very house proud, are we?
You can vouch for that. No, but it's all right, though, isn't it?
Bigger than the flat, anyway.
Yeah, that's because Gail's not here taking up half a room with her hairdo, you know. Oh, speaking of Gail, the boiler's on its last legs.
Oh.
Yeah. So that'll need replacing, just so you know.
Well, if it does, I'm sure we can factor that into the asking price if you do decide to make an offer.
The plumbing's a bit off and all. Yeah, especially the upstairs bog. Cakes up a little bit, if you know what I mean. Especially if it's been hot out. So, I've been meaning to fix it, but I haven't really got round to doing it.
Yeah. Well, I can always have a look at it. I'm pretty handy with stuff like that, aren't I?
You're joking, aren't you?
What?
It just blocks up the toilet. I don't know how to fix it.
Sure.
Anyway, it don't matter. I'd probably just rip the whole place out, really, if I was thinking of buying it. So, not a problem.
Shall we have a look upstairs?
Yeah.
It's natural to be scared when you're doing something you've never done before. Whether that be becoming a parent or, like, I don't know, that time I went skydiving.
Hold on. You actually skydived from a plane?
Yeah. How do you think I ended up in there?
You're proper sick in the head, you know that?
I prefer quirky, but we digress. What I mean is, even if you are scared, you won't be going through it alone. You got me, Max, and let's face it, neither of us could do a worse job than our dads did.
Yeah, true.
And I meant what I said earlier about helping. We are here to help in any way that we can.
Yeah, I know you did. Thanks, Bobby.
Right, I've got the cake. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm now. Thanks to Bobby.
that's what I'm here for.
So you admit to trying to dispose of a crowbar behind a factory?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
No reason. Just didn't want it anymore.
And where did you get it?
I can't remember.
You're not helping yourself here. You know, the sooner you start answering questions, the sooner this will be over. So if I was you, I'd lose the attitude and start cooperating.
Tell them what you told me.
My brother gave it to me.
What for?
Well, they were talking about doing some break-ins and, well, they wanted me to help them, but I didn't want to, so I chucked it. I genuinely did not want to be part of it.
I see. Now, why don't you tell us the real reason why you got rid of it?
OK, that's enough. My client's fully cooperated and he's answered all your questions, so unless you want to charge him, unless there's something else.
Well, there is actually. Because we're pretty certain the weapon used to kill Joel Deering was a crowbar. So if it's all right with you, I'd like to ask your client a few more questions.
So, what did you think? It certainly has a lot of potential.
Yeah, well, it's better than dossing down on the couch.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly could be what I'm looking for. I might have to sleep on it, though, you know, to make my decision.
You've got my number. Anything you need to know, just call us.
Carla, could I have a minute?
Yeah, of course. I'll be in touch.
Look forward to it.
Oh, I've got a shift and also I'm going to get off. I'll see
All
you
right.
later.
Cheers, darling.
All right, see you.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just, why are you doing this? I mean, this is my family home. I mean, you already live somewhere.
Well, I suppose Gail owns it, and she's looking to sell, and I'm looking to move, so it's that simple, really. Plus, you may find this hard to believe, but living with Ryan and Bobby, you know, isn't ideal in a flat. As fond as I am of them both.
Yeah, I get that Ryan's not the sharpest tool in the box, and, Well, even Bobby could do your head in after a while.
That's not what I said.
But what I'm saying is, why does it have to be my house?
I guess that's something you're gonna have to take up with Gail. Because the bottom line is, David, if I don't buy this place, somebody else will. Ta-ta.
The crowbar that was in your possession is being tested as we speak. If it was the weapon used on Mr. Deering, there'll be traces of his DNA on there.
My client has already told you he denies having any involvement in the death of Joel Deering.
Well, he would say that, wouldn't he? But if you are innocent, then just tell us where you were on the night he was attacked.
I was in Speed, though.
And I'm guessing there's people there who can verify that.
No, because I was there alone after it had closed. I was dossing down there. I had nowhere else to go.
It's unfortunate. Bit of a coincidence.
It's the truth. Why'd I hit him with a crowbar? I barely even knew the bloke.
But you knew Betsy Swain, didn't you? And you knew what happened between her and Mr. Deering.
What exactly are you trying to infer?
That your client has no alibi, was in possession of a possible weapon, and had a motive. So what was it? Revenge for what he did to her? Are you trying to impress her? Or did you just give him a good hiding and it got out of hand?
Why would I give a toss about her? When she lied to you lot about me, she nearly got me banged up again. She don't mean nothing to me.
I saw you letting yourself in. Is this where you've been sleeping?
What are you doing here? Go home.
I can't. I'm scared he'll come looking for me.
Oh, you mean Joel?
No one knows where he is, but he knows where I live. What if he comes after me? I mean, he's already hurt me once before. I don't know what to do.
It's okay. I am not gonna let that happen to you, okay? I promise. You've got the wrong person, okay? I did not kill Joel. I swear.
Sorry, I'm late. Traffic was a nightmare.
Oh, where you been? You know, I tried ringing you, but you didn't answer.
Yeah, just something was going on at work, and look, I should have picked up. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah, so he's had 5 stitches in his hand, but he was very brave.
So, are you going to get me a lollipop on the way home then?
Okay, what were you doing?
Shucking oysters.
You were doing what?
I was making you and Leanne a meal. I thought if I made something really nice for you both, you might at least stop arguing long enough to eat it. Anyway, like I said, I was shucking an oyster, my hand slipped, and wallop.
Oh, mate, look. I really appreciate the thought. But I thought you understood what I said yesterday. And me and Leanne, we're not going to get back together. And you need to get your head around that, okay? Come on, let's get you home. Hey, look, thanks.
It's all right. Look, I'll send you a bill for my coat because he bled all over it.
Sorry about that.
It's all right, mate.
How was the house viewing?
Yeah, it was all right. I think Carla liked it, but I think she's still making her mind up. You two been up to the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah? How's Lauren and the baby doing?
Looks like Frankie'll be out soon.
That's good to hear. You say hi to her for me, all right?
Will do. I'm going up again tomorrow. Wow. You really can't keep away from her, can you? Well, she's having a tough time at the moment, isn't she? Worrying about looking after baby Frankie. I said we'd do anything we could to help. Although, probably draw the line at breastfeeding. And that's all you want, is it? Just to help her? Could have sworn there was still something between us back at the hospital. Still want to be with her. That's not changed. Doubt it ever will.
All right.
Well,
Well, what?
I know you've had Mason Radcliffe in for questioning. What did he say?
That he didn't do it. found that he was in possession of a crowbar. We tested it for DNA and, well, it only had his on it.
He could have cleaned it.
I know that. And he doesn't have an alibi for the night it happened. But we don't have a strong enough motive to really go after him.
So you about to square one?
Looks that way, yeah.
So you didn't want to go skiing after all?
Yeah, he's going. He just felt guilty about the money we were having to chip in. And, you know, leaving Gemma so soon after Paul dying.
You see, you got a good lad there. Sensitive, cares about peeps.
He does. I'm proud of him. I do worry about him sometimes.
Well, that's never going to stop, mate, no matter how old they get.
Oh, that's me stuff for the rest of my life, then.
Yeah, you is. So, what about Gemma? Is she okay?
Well, I haven't told her.
No.
She's still coming to terms with losing Paul. Don't want to dump this on her and all. I don't know. It just feels like everything's piling up on us. Now Gemma's not working. I'm worried how we're going to manage.
Listen, I am going to pay you a little extra when you do the deep clean. Okay, might just help a bit. Okay? But listen, whatever happens, I've got your back, okay? I've got your back.
Yeah, thanks, Dev.
Hi. Got your message. What's happened?
Just come back from the police station and that flipping kit bloke has caught me trying to dump the crowbar that my brother's given to me.
And what? Trying to pin you for those break-ins?
No. Joel's murder. Well, they reckon that's the weapon he was attacked with.
Well, but that doesn't make sense. Why would you want to kill him?
Because they wondered, Betsy, if it had something to do with what he did to you. I just think until this is all over, until I'm in the clear, we just stay away from each other because I can't risk being seen with you.
No, wait a
No,
minute.
I'm sorry. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I've got to go.
Hey.
Do you want a coffee or anything?
No thanks. I need to get back to the office. Things are pretty hectic right now. Just thought I'd check in and see how Bethany's doing.
Yeah, she's okay. Well, as okay as can be expected.
And how about you?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Is there anything else that I ought to know about?
I'm scared. I'm really worried about this money thing. You know, if we don't find out who took it, that Harvey and his cronies, or whatever you want to call them, are just going to think that I had something to do with it, and I didn't. I swear.
believe you, but somebody took it.
I know.
Any idea who it might have been?
I've got a bad feeling that Jesse took it.
And what makes you think that?
Well, he says he's got some money coming to him, but he's really vague about where it's coming from. It's like he's hiding something.
And have you spoken to him about it?
No, of course not. He's just going to think I'm being ridiculous, and maybe I am. I can't even work out how he would have known about it.
You might have heard about it from me and Daniel.
What?
We were speaking about the robbery and what happened, and Jesse appeared out of nowhere. I didn't think he heard anything, but I might be wrong.
Hey, how you doing? I had to have stitches in my hand, but I'm okay.
You had us worried a bit there.
Sorry. Can I go get myself a drink?
Yeah, of course you can.
Couldn't you phone? Let me know he was okay?
Come on, we just got back.
Well, you could have phoned from the hospital. Sorry, I didn't mean to have a go. But just because we're at each other's throats, it doesn't mean that I don't care about him.
You're right. You know, I should have rung and we shouldn't be at each other's throats. Yeah, you know, it's probably why he went to Ashton when he got hurt, not to us.
You really hurt me, and I'm not just going to forgive and forget it. But if we are going to work together, then I'll try and be civil, rein it in a bit, especially when Sam's around. Deal?
Deal.
Selling the house from underneath my feet. Can you believe that? After everything I've done for her.
I get that you're annoyed, but it is her house.
Oh, don't you start. I had Carla banging that drum before. Swanning about the place, saying, yeah, what I'd love to do here, what I'd love to do there. Thought, yeah, I know what I'd love to do to you.
Oh, you wish.
I didn't mean that. What are you doing round here, Rennie? What do you want?
Right, listen, I need to talk to you about something, okay? And it's really important. So come on, sit
Oh,
down.
and where I live isn't...
Oh, just shut up, will you? Come on, sit down, listen. So, you know the robbery that Damon went to prison for?
Yeah. It's a shame, that. He was a keeper. Go on.
They didn't recover all the money. He stashed some of it away.
Really? How much?
A lot. Someone's found it and they've taken it.
Bummer. Maybe it was one of his little accomplices. I mean, I'm not being funny out, but he was a lying, thieving scumbag. You know, birds of a feather and all
No,
that.
it wasn't. I've got a really strong feeling I know who did it. I think it was Jesse.
You joking?
No, I'm not. He is so shifty with me. And he keeps saying that he's got all this money coming to him, but he doesn't want to say where from. And then Adam told me he thinks that Jesse overheard him and Daniel talking about the fact that Damon has hidden this money.
Well, hang on. Them two know about it and all?
About the money Damon took? Yeah, why?
I just don't think you should be broadcasting it, that's all. I mean, yeah, I agree. Something's going on and maybe Jesse seems a bit dodged, but I ain't got him down for doing something like that.
Okay, fine. Then you need to help me prove it wasn't him because somebody took the money and I need to find out who.
There you are. Anything else?
No, thanks.
Sure. Packet of peanuts. Pork scratchings. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be funny saying pork scratchings, you know. You being a... But... Shall I just show up?
Probably for the best. Oh, hiya. Do you mind if we join you? No, be my guest.
I'll get the drinks in.
So, how's your day been? I've had better.
Thought I'd find you in here. It was you, wasn't it?
What are you talking about?
Your lot trying to frame Mason for that low-life Joel's murder.
Look, wait a minute. They just took him in for questioning, that's all.
Oh, so you did know about it? Just because he had a crowbar on him doesn't make him a murderer.
I'm not doing this here.
His brothers gave him that because they wanted him to do break-ins, and he said no.
Can we talk about this at home, please?
What's the point? You never listen.
I'm sorry about that. I better go after it. See ya. Yeah, see you.
Yeah. So, what was that all about?
Betsy and Mason were pretty close. They were seeing each other for a while, so...
But no, I mean about the crowbar.
Oh, well, the police aren't sure, but they think whoever killed him might have used a crowbar, so... Why'd you ask?
I was just wondering, that's all.
Well, you know what they say, don't you? 9 times out of 10, the victim was known to the killer.
Is that right?
Well, according to all the true crime dramas I've binge-watched, yeah.
Over on ITVX and based on the infamous true story, you can stream all new Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist now. On the way tonight, Ricky Tomlinson and Sue Johnston head off on their DNA journey with Ancestry. Next.